Where do I even begin?
Yes, I probably am going to stop playing DSBA. I'll play, but I just don't really want to anymore.
So, not so long ago, I'd say probably not even like 3 months ago, I said I was gonna retire from this game. Whether the game is Demon Slayer Burning Ashes. I said I was gonna retire from this game. Turns out I'm playing it again on my YouTube channel. What's the occasion, you might ask? Well, if you're perhaps blind and somehow we're able to manage to click on this video, as an NPC in this game, alright? Now, of course, I couldn't match it to the T, alright? Had to spend a little bit of Robux for this avatar. Couldn't really match it to the T. Okay, there's like some lines in here and my hands are red. I couldn't really match it to the T perfectly, but I tried to get the best Akuma. No, not Akuma. My fault. Akuma Slayer uniform, right? And there's one big problem. So if you're just a beginning player and you decide that you just want to get into the game, it should be fine. But if you're a high level, yeah, there's a big issue going on over here, and I couldn't really get an alt account, get some Robux on that. Yeah, that's not really gonna work out so well. But the idea here is just to troll as an NPC. So I mean, let's just get into it. I guess just walk around, I guess, and see if anyone wants to attack me, and we'll see what happens. So as I was chasing this guy down and trying to make him think that I was an NPC, I don't really think that he was getting the idea that I was an NPC, or probably didn't really care too much to notice. So after roaming a bit, I finally noticed someone that could be a possible target. Now, of course, being the person that I am, I kind of missed my opportunity and for some reason started running. I don't know why. Now, it felt like hours of roaming. I was just going around and just finding the same guy. No one was coming to the village. The village was bone dry. And then after, I just didn't give up. So, after all that, I finally found someone that could be a possible target. Well, that guy ran away, which hinted me to believe that there was going to be even more roaming than there was last time. So, of course, I went back to the village and started roaming to see if there were any possible suspects. And after what felt like minutes and hours, nothing. So, I decided this would be a good moment to service swap. Now, right as I was about to server swap, I noticed something actually was going on. People were actually catching on that I wasn't actually a real Slayer. People were following me, and people were just going after me, probably because they noticed my hybrid aura. But I just decided to follow them instead to see what they were up to, and if they were trying to lead me somewhere, and where to. And let's just see what happens next. I had to pretend that I didn't really notice what he was saying, and had to pretend to just straight up ignore him, or else my cover would have been blown. In just a split of a second, people were hovering over me like flies. People definitely caught on to what I was saying. I'm trying to troll this guy as an NPC, and he thinks that I'm an actual person. It didn't take long for people to notice that I was just a fraud. It didn't take long for people to notice that I wasn't actually an Akuma hunter. And on top of that, other Akuma hunters were coming over me, meaning that my cover was easily blown and people instantly know that I could have been a hybrid. Because when you're a Slayer, Slayers don't come up to you and start attacking you. That only happens when you're either a demon or a hybrid. So, people all saw that the Slayers were coming at me, meaning my cover was blown and they instantly knew who I was playing as. I immediately had to server swap because everyone in that server knew who I was and who I was playing as. Now let's say when I got into the server, I got quite lucky. Now this guy was pretty low level, so I knew I could easily fool him. He was no higher than level 100 for sure. Luckily this time, I learned from my mistakes, and instead of just randomly just running away for no reason after this guy hit me, I decided that I could really show him my true colors. And of course, my goal is to act like an NPC, so of course I'm just gonna kill him and just walk away. Just like an NPC would. I know this definitely got me caught, but I really couldn't care anymore. This guy decided he wanted to fight me, so I really decided that I'll fight him as well. Because if he did or didn't kill me, my cover would have been blown anyway, so I decided I didn't want to be sat down like this. Now I know that everybody saw that, but I decided to keep the NPC personality going, maybe to show them that maybe they're seeing things. Now you'll see in just a second, this guy tried dropping some yen to his friend, but as the egotistical person that I am, I decided that I just didn't want to let that slide, so I decided to try to one-up him, and you'll see the big difference of yen that's dropped. Let me just one-up that real quick. Yo, I just gave some random people 100k yen. This dude did like what, 3,000? And I just did 100,000. Now I got a little bit sidetracked, and just to say the least, nothing was really happening. So I saw a small little group deciding to go ahead and try to do Tandro, and once again, as the egotistical person I am, I wanted to go as well with them. Now I'm gonna make it clear right here that I didn't really know this group went to Tandro. I thought they were just gonna go farm Rui, so when I saw them there doing their own thing, I decided I know I can't really be here, so I decided to try to hide in a hollow tree and kind of just hope for the best. Now, I also want to list here that old water doesn't exist anymore. So, like, the old variant of water doesn't exist anymore. And I saw old water over there, which is what Tandro is using, and I thought someone else was using it. Little did I know, it doesn't exist anymore, so nobody can possibly use it. So, I didn't really know what to do until I noticed, oh wait, that's Tandro. Wait, I thought that wasn't Tandro the entire time. I guess this is Tandro. These guys are kind of bad at fighting him. I can lend a helping hand, why not? I fought Tandro many times in my life, and he's pretty light work, I'm not gonna lie. You guys really don't want to see him going into sun breathing, trust me. Oh shoot, yo, this was all my fault. Wait, this is all my fault. This is all my fault. Yo, wait, this is all my fault. Wait, I didn't mean for him to go into this phase. I don't want to be the one to die either, though. But I feel like they're gonna die, though. The sun is coming up. This is not looking good. If Tandro hits me like one time, I'm probably gonna die. Oh, let's go. Dang! Dang! Yo, Tandro is packing some yen. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that bell so you don't miss what's coming next. And hey, drop a comment down below telling me what challenge I should do next, or if you guys would like a part 2 of this, because I feel like I ended off on a bad note. And I'll see you guys in the next one. But before that, YouTube really thinks you're gonna like this video, so go ahead and click it. Here, this time I'm gonna try to aim for it. It's right there. Well, it's probably gonna be like right here for you guys, but if my character was looking, it's probably gonna be right there. Well, anyways, without further ado, I'll see you guys at the next one.